Hey everybody, this is G-Bub here. How y'all doing? I welcome back to American Truck Sim. As you see, we are about to do delivery number 9 of 12. It is currently January 6th is when I'm recording this, and we got, 9 more days. So we only got to do 9, 10, 11, 4 more deliveries. I think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to have a bad time at all. We have paid off our truck loan, so the Cogbinder Logistics big white beauty. Well, actually, I was thinking I went and saw Star Wars yesterday. It looks like a stormtrooper. In my case over here, my big tower is a Stormtrooper 2, Cooler Master Stormtrooper 2, and this looks like a Stormtrooper. Just call me the Stormtrooper Trucker. But we paid off our truck. And we've got $24,000, almost $25,000 in the bank. So we are going to go getting on. Everything from here on out is pure profit. So we're going to do another external contract. Remember, we are going to hold off. I kept talking about needing an engine and all that, but of course we ain't got the money for it now. But we're also going to hold off until we hit level 8. So let's go take a look at external contracts. Last time we ended up, we were halfway between Oxnard and Los Angeles. So why don't we take Oxnard? I don't want to go driving back into LA. And what we got? We got one going to Bakersfield. That looks like a good one. Got another one going to Bakersfield. It pays 8.2. Both of those pay the same. They're both the same weight. That one's 13 hours and 32 minutes. You know what? I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one, leave the one up there that's going on for that 24 hours or whatever like that. Because I don't know if this is just generated just for me, if these are generated for other folks. I imagine it's generated just for me, but I'm going to take the shorter one. We're going to role play and say that, just in case somebody else out there, maybe Gnarlo wants to do a delivery, and if he wanted to do one, let's leave the big 24-hour one for him, alrighty? Let's also see where they're going from. That's Walgreens to Walmart, and that one's going from the train station to Walmart. Let's take a look. That's a good idea. Let's take a look at the world map and see where Walgreens and Walmart are out here. Oh, we're right here at Walgreens, ain't we? Because there's Oxnard. Yeah, we're right here at Walgreens. So if we pick one up from there, we won't have to go nowhere. It'll be right here with us. So where's it at? Yep, let's take this one. So that way we ain't got to drive across. No. There was a shorter one. Where was it? That one? That was the one that's 13. Oh, that's the one from the train station, right? And then that one goes on up to Bakersfield a little further up. This is the one we're wanting. Oh, see, if you keep coming back, you get different ones, don't you? Why don't we? And this one's delivering to the freight station. We're going to go to Walmart. That's the one. We're going to stick with the one we had to do to begin with. Yeah, I know the goal's already met. Well, sent me to a different city. Give me a delivery somewhere where I can pick up something in a different city, like you did in Ehrenberg. Complain about Yuma, well, give me someplace other than Yuma. All right, trailer's ready. Let's go ahead and let's lock this down. There we go. Crank her up.
Calculating route.
And
Please
do we need
proceed to highlighted route.
That was my question. We're still halfway. I think we're okay with not needing to sleep. Where did we leave off at? It's a little weird. We didn't deliver here, did we? I don't remember us delivering to this place here. Yeah, it shows 8:12. I bet we did. I'm about 2 deliveries behind on my editing, so I'm thinking of the one that I edited this morning. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm still about 2 deliveries behind. So I was thinking I was at the train yard again, but we're not at the train yard. We actually did. The last delivery did. Let's come to here. Why the devil? Just giving me such a hard time getting started. I said before, I drive a stick shift, and I don't ever have the trouble driving my stick shift and get things going that I have here. I hope y'all don't think that. I hope y'all don't think that I just drive around town just stalling out all the time, or I can't even back out of my own garage without stalling it, because I don't. I ain't stalled my car in a long time. It's been at least 2-3 hours since I stalled my car. And we're gonna make a left. What you folks doing out here in the rain? What y'all doing standing out in the rain at 2 o'clock in the morning for? Once again, I guess it's because it's like everything else, you know. It's like the song says, it never rains in Southern California. So when it does, everybody comes out and stands in it like an idiot. I better quit doing that just because of the fact that, you know, I think we figured out last time that part of the reason I'm having so much trouble on these hills is because the truck is my truck's being
200 yards.
very critical
right.
of my singing.
Right.
I think that's got a lot to do with it. I also wonder why I ain't been getting any, oh, sorry, I think I must have been, I began to think maybe I was running my brights on while I was doing all that. Also been wondering why ain't nobody tried to give me no copyright strikes or anything like that, you know? It's kind of surprised me. I think all the singing and all doing, I mean, since I sound just like the people, I'd think that they'd be calling copyright strikes on me, you know, and going, hey, uh-oh, what we got going on here? Steep grades, okay. Well, we ain't got to worry about no steep grades right now. We ain't pulling no trailer. We do got to worry about those getting over here. It's telling us, our GPS is telling us we need to come over here unless we're going to hit that rest area. And we ain't going to hit that rest area right now. I think we can at least pick up our cargo without worrying about sleeping. Steep grades ahead. Yes, indeed. Whoa! Yeah, I'm glad we didn't pick up no trailer. I ain't got no clear idea what's coming up here. I mean, I don't see no intersections don't see no intersection or anything, but
keep right, then immediately exit right.
But see, that's what I was worried about, whether or not we'd have one of
Exit
those.
right.
Alrighty, you gotta come off the road right quick.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I think even I'd be able, if I stalled out on this hill, I think even I'd be able to start it up when I'm not driving a trailer. Oh, there we go, and look at our timing. It may be January 6th, but it's still Christmas. We got that green light. That was so sweet. What's that say? No right turn. I ain't trying to make a right turn, so we're good. Now, I see the little rings popping up. Something I just realized is I just got up. You know, I just woke up. I was taking a nap. It's early in the morning here, so.
Keep right, then turn right.
So, I just came up, I came down here, and I didn't put my glasses on.
Turn right.
So I'm staring at all this with my through my fuzzy vision. Everything's in soft focus. It all looks like Star Trek. It looks like an old version of old classic Star Trek, you know? Looks like they got Vaseline on the lens and you're looking at a pretty moment. So where are we gonna go at now? Is it straight ahead? There we go. Let's zoom it in on our map there. I would have had
right, then turn right.
I would have had a hard time seeing that even with my glasses on. So yeah, as soon as we pick up this trailer, I'm gonna
turn right.
Take a quick break. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee, put my glasses on, and then we're gonna come back and see where we're gonna deliver this sucker.
You have arrived.
Yes, we have. Alrighty, there she is. So let's swing her on around and back her up. And my steering wheel, the platform that my steering wheel and the gear shift and all the pedals are attached to are wanting to rock with me too. I think one of the little screw things on the legs has gotten a little bit out of plumb there. Turn our hazards on. Turn our brakes off. And let's see if we can get her lined up. Another thing I don't do, I don't stall it out all the time either. Back her on up, back her on up, back her on up. Let's get it lined up with the truck. Nope. Made a little jink right there at the end. Stop it, back her up. And go back that way a little bit. Get straight on back. No, still didn't do it. Dang. I was hoping it would at least. We stalled it out. I was hoping we kind of knock it to the side. You know, if we hit it hard enough, it'd kind of slide to the side and in it. But that's something I've been wanting to science out, and I'm glad to see that science says nope. That is not the way it works. Boy, okay, we need those tires about 4 to 6 inches to the right, looking at it here. Their left, my right. Now, I wouldn't have thought that might not having my glasses and needing a cup of coffee would have impaired my driving ability so much.
Calculating route. Please
there
proceed
we go.
To highlighted route.
We killed it, but we did hook it up. What am I doing with my wipers on? And let's leave our blinkers on for the moment. Let's get out and let's take a look around it. All right. So there we go. Now, I'm going to go get me, like I said, a cup of coffee. And I'm going to put my glasses on. And let's see where we're going to go here. We need to pull back out of here. That's the way we came in, so we're going to pick up some more stuff here. We sure are. We're going to come out like this and come up and to the left. Where did we come from? We came from over here at the Walgreens, didn't we? Yep, we came from there. But we had to drive quite a ways just to get here. We were doing quite a bit of deadheading there. I don't see anything. That's just like a repair shop or something there at the Tesla dealer. So we're going to come on up. Got anything to pick up here? Nope, we already picked it up. Remember, we took that little turn, so we already picked that up. We got a big sharp curve coming up, though. Let's make sure we ain't going too fast when we hit that one. And then we're going to hit the other side of the road, going back up this way. We had already picked it up coming down here. And this time, you see how it's all yellow on this side? Well, now we're going to fill in the yellow on that side. So that road, that all snaky road's going to be all filled in for a while, too. Is there anything we need to get to up here in Bakersfield? Nope, we've hit everything up there, so we'll just fill in this little spot right here that we talked about last time, because remember we came down this way and we talked about sometime we'd have to come through there, and Lord, if we ain't doing it. And where is the next sleep site? Just in case we need to pull over and sleep, where are we going to be able to do that at? Ooh, it's going to be a long one. We're going to have to get to Bakersfield. I think we might have to take a nap early, because I don't want to risk it. I'm going to probably take a nap right here. And do we have any gas station there too? I got a gas station right over here. I'll take a look at the gas. We might be able to do it on gas, but I think we're definitely going to have to take a nap before we leave Oxnard here. So let me go get my coffee and all, and I'll be right back. Whoo, dog, there ain't nothing like that first sip of coffee in the morning, is there? Sure ain't. Also want to take a look there. We have explored exactly 10% of the map now. Whoo! We're getting there. We're getting there. That's been what, about a dozen trips and stuff. So we only got to do about 110 more, and we're at this rate, and we'll get all the map covered. All right. Well, let's get on out here and let's get ready to proceed. I'm going to take it out of reverse. Let's crank her up. Take the parking brake off. Turn the blinkers off. Let's cut the lights on. Let's get our head adjusted. There we go. And I think we're good to go. All right, so we're going to pull on out. We got a ways to go here. 3:30 in the morning. All right, we're definitely going to come and see if we can find ourselves that little sleeping site. And go ahead, if nothing else, because that'll let us...
Right.
come out here and have most of this trip in the daylight. That's what I should have done while I was looking at this. Is we need to come... All right, we're going to make the right, and then we're going to hit the left just before the Tesla spot. So as soon as we make this right up here. Tell that caffeine hadn't kicked in yet. Still getting that little bit of a gear grind there. Where I gotta work on that hole. I ain't got the gears going quite right yet. But yeah, we'll get there.
Right, then turn right.
Alrighty. That's what we're gonna do. We're just looking for the Tesla spot.
Turn right.
Now, y'all see a Tesla dealership along here anywhere? Got that little car. Got some more cars coming. Nope, they stopped down there at that light. Now, let's go ahead. Yep, there's the Tesla sign. Oh! I stopped. Oh. I swear I stopped. Okay. I see we're here in California, land of the double nickel and the tofu eaters. We're going to have to make damn sure that everything we do is an absolute stop. Going to have to do like they did back in the 1800s. You know, we're going to have to make sure we stop, that we get out, we blow a horn, fire a pistol in the air a couple of times, wave a torch, And a flag around to make sure everybody know that we're coming. Good googly boogly. Now, where are we gonna go? We're trying to see if we can find a place to sleep here. And I was wanting to say we could turn into Tesla. Is that right? Is this our sleeping spot, or we'd have to go back yonder to that place? Alright, let's turn into the Tesla here. Can we turn in here? Let's turn in this bottom one so we can turn around and come back this way. Oop, that one ain't Tesla, is it? Oh dear. Okay. Well, we're not bobtailing either. I was gonna say we're bobtailing, but we ain't bobtailing. We're hauling a trailer behind us, loaded with gifts and goodies for all the good little children and people of Bakersfield. Can we cut through this alley? Is this an alley? Does it dead end?
Recalculating route.
I have no idea. We're going exploring, people. Y'all didn't know y'all gonna have this kind of fun whenever y'all were with me today, did you? Oh, if this is a wall up here, we're in trouble.